It is currently assassin season at the school where I work, and I feel like a lot of people know what that is, but a lot of people probably don't. And I think that some people are going to be really shocked when they hear the details. Basically, it's open to every high school student who has a car and who can drive themselves around. And this is not a school sponsored activity, so like we as a school are not involved in any way. And basically, what happens is each kid gets paired up with a partner, and then they get pitted against two other players randomly. And then it's like an elimination Hunger Games style game where the teams have to go out and try to eliminate other teams with water guns. I think is absolutely insane is the amount of money that's on the line. And I don't feel like a lot of people even realize this. They all have to pay to take part in the game. And this year, the amount of kids that are playing, the pot, like the winning pot, is up to over $2,000. So these kids take this so seriously because if they're the winning team, they can potentially win $2,000. Now, because of how serious kids take this game, there've had to be all these rules put in place about where they can get each other and where they can't get each other. Like they're not allowed to get each other at school events or on school property or at work or like there's all these different places where they can't get each other. Like they can't go into each other's houses, but they can like wait in their driveways and stuff. And they can't do it like after 8 p.m. So honestly, if some students are like, if they have a garage they can drive into, they're like never in a place where they can get gotten. They can't get each other while they're driving or anything that's like unsafe like that. So if they just get in their cars inside their garage and then go to school once they're on campus, they can't get got anymore. So I do think it gives some kids like an unfair advantage if they have garages versus like others that don't. If I were in charge of Assassins, which I obviously can't be because I'm a teacher, even though I think it sounds like so much fun, I would add a Hunger Games survivor element to it where the people who run it like go downtown and hide like one or two immunity idols, or like, I don't know, some kind of like reward or prize that they hide out in public and then have the kids go and try to find them because that would force them out of their homes and they could like, you know, if they find the immunity idol, then they could be safe during that round. And I think that that would encourage a lot more like exciting stuff. But for the next few weeks, I'm going to be paying attention to who's got who and what's going on. I think it's like the most entertaining thing ever. If I was a student, I probably wouldn't play. I would just be like taking bets. Also, I know a lot of teachers and schools like hate it because it becomes everything that the kids want to talk about and like they get all like drama about it. But I think the kids should be allowed to have fun, and it's fun and rock on.